Welcome to Tablet Guide. Today we're going to be looking at the Huion Kamvas Plus 24 pen display. The first thing that strikes you is the size. This is one big device. I had to remove the tablet from the outer delivery box on the floor as it would have been quite a difficult task on my desk. Right, let's get this polystyrene out of the way. Inside is the little brown box of goodies. And the display itself. This is a big one. Let's just check to see if anything else is in the box. There we go. No, that's it, all good. Right, let's get going. Opening up the box, you find the power brick, power lead, assorted USB cables including the 3-in-1 cable, USB-C to USB-C cable, cleaning cloth, warranty, start guide. In here I presume is the pen. Yep, good guess. Here's the pen donut with the spare nibs inside. You can also use this to keep your pen on the desk. There's the Allen key for fixing the stand, and of course the stand itself. The screws are supplied and it's quite simple to fix to the back of the display. We've sped this bit up because it's not the most interesting thing to watch, but it's a simple case to install the stands at the back of the tablet. Quick tip, put a towel or rug down on the table to stop any scratches. This is also an enjoyable part of the experience, peeling off that protective film. Yep, that was nice. The driver software should be familiar to those who have used other Huion tablets recently. It sports the current trendy dark mode by default, but can be changed by going into settings, general and choosing light if you prefer. The software is nice and simple to have a poke around in. You can map the working area to any display should you have a multi-monitor setup and change the functionality of the pen buttons. There's also a simple option to change the pen pressure. Drag the lines around in the left box in the pen sensitivity adjustment tab, that was quite hard to say, and draw and test in the right box until you find the pressure you are comfortable with. The store button takes you to, yep, you've guessed it, the Huion store. I would have thought linking to the support section would have been handier and more useful, but hey, they've got to sell those tablets. It's a simple task to find a support page anyway, if you run into any problems. The pen is nice and light and is Huion's latest PW517 stylus, which incorporates their latest Pentec 3 technology. It has a nice non-slip rubber grip around the button area and is very comfortable in the hand. It's obviously plastic but feels very well made. It supports 8,192 levels of pressure sensitivity and 60 degrees of tilt. You might be thinking, what about that weird lagging I just saw? The lines were struggling behind the pen. Sure enough, there was a little bit of lag there, but rest assured I never encountered this again after that initial set of scribbles. It may have been my laptop causing this, so I'll give Huion the benefit of the doubt. As you'll see after that, it was perfect. To check and confirm this, I connected the pen to my high-spec PC and never experienced any lag whatsoever. This really is a smooth drawing experience. Great stuff, Huion. If you do encounter any weird goings on with this or any tablet really, checking or unchecking Windows Ink may solve the problem. Here's some technical details about the Huion PW517 pen. Here's some more technical details about the Kamvas 24 Plus display. This is a 2K QHD resolution screen with a 2560 by 1440 pixel count. It also boasts a 1200:1 contrast ratio and 140% sRGB. It's a fully laminated screen and has an etched anti-glare glass, perfect for those brightly lit offices or surroundings. It's capable of displaying 16.7 million colours and has a viewing angle of 178 degrees. The pen pressure worked exactly as you would expect. Pressing harder produced thicker lines and vice versa. The ends of the lines or strokes tapered off very nicely and the pen slid across the screen with ease. The stylus needs to be only 10mm away from the screen to be registered and or recognised. Overall it felt great drawing on this. I really love this pen display. The colours look great, the image is pin sharp and the size is incredible. It really does feel like you're sitting in front of a high-end professional device. Well, it is, and I am. If you've got the desk space and want to upgrade from a full HD 1920 by 1080 drawing experience, then I can fully recommend this. You won't be sorry. This really is a huge tablet. Sitting up close and personal to it makes it feel even bigger, and it's fantastic for working on large images, especially with its 2K resolution. You can create a 1920 by 1080 artboard in Photoshop and still have a lot of screen real estate for all your menus and palettes. Even at this size, I'm not sure I'd like a 4K resolution, as everything would, presumably, appear even smaller and then you'd have to scale up, which would defeat the purpose really. This size and resolution works perfectly. On the top right of the unit, once plugged in, a small but unobtrusive green LED lights up. To the left of that are 5 small icons representing the button options that run across the top of the monitor. Using these and accessing the on-screen display, you can change or update settings like contrast, sharpness, brightness, colour temperature, gamma, vertical and horizontal positions, etc. This is a really great pen display. The colours look great, the image is pin sharp and just the size is incredible. This is a great tablet to work on and comes thoroughly recommended. Good job, Huion. That's all for this review, so don't forget to comment below, like and subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you next time.